if I don't stop someone I see doing bad in my presence, am I responsible for that bad karma? Now, you're not responsible for the bad karma as such, but you are experiencing on your level of consciousness something that will damage your feelings, and therefore you will get some effects from it. Now, if you're not able to stop that bad thing, it's not, you put yourself in danger or you get yourself into a situation which gives you a problem, then you cannot do it, and that's what it is. But if you know somebody is doing something wrong, absolutely, you should tell them to abstain. And this is very important for all of us, even. If you have doubts about a situation, you have doubts of what to do, in doubt, abstain. When in doubt, abstain. Just don't go, don't do it, stay out of it. And if you can help others, that, to the contrary, you will reap good karma, good positivity. And therefore, you will be able to have a good effect from saying to somebody who is going to do something wrong, you say, don't do it, just don't do it, and explain to them. And if you can stop them, that is really a good karma. And good karma is as powerful as any karma, bad or whatever it is, and also gives you a momentum for your own strengths and for your own evolution. Surya is asking, is there karma for uncontrolled bad thoughts, and how can one deal with that and get it all correct? So bad thoughts that happen during activity, we can call them like stress release. If you are releasing stress and you're feeling bad, don't worry too much about it. The body is releasing stress as long as you realize, okay, there are bad thoughts, I am what I am, I'm unstressing, I have something in my nervous system that is upset, and I have bad thoughts. That means your mind is on a surface level. In this case, your thoughts are not so powerful anyway. They are on the surface, and therefore their effect is very, very limited. And therefore, you cannot have a bad karma from just tossing around on the surface of the ocean. So if the mind is like an ocean, you're on the surface, and on the surface, it's very mild. The effect is very limited. It's when you are deep and deeper and deeper that your thoughts are more powerful. But from that level, usually the thought is more positive anyway, because the more you're aligned with your inner self, with the unified field within you, with pure being, the more you are in tune with natural law, and from that level, you can have positive thoughts that can help to balance anything. Now, if thoughts come when you are diving during meditation and they are negative, then you realize they are stress release, and so they have no effect. They just a puff of fume or whatever, and it goes away. So we don't worry about that. Can one's karma have impact on your children? Just because they are your children, it's already a karma. They have to deal with you, and you have to deal with them. And so that's where it is, It's not like you pass your bad karma necessarily on them. If you love them and you care for them and you give them ways to grow and improve, then you can transcend. But naturally, we share the karma in which we are. So when you are in a family, if there is a problem, then the problem affects us. We feel it. And somehow we would have already been part of it one way or the other. So that's how it works. But the good thing is there is a way to get over karma. There is a way to get rid of karma. So we shouldn't feel like we're grabbed by it. And the way is ultimately to transcend, to go back to the self, to purify ourselves, to become the billionaire who can pay the loans without a problem, and to experience things from a high level of consciousness that is able to handle all these things and situations, and ability also to help others, such as, of course, the intimate people that we have around us, particularly our friends and certainly our relatives and our children. So Alice Chen is asking, what is your view on fate and determinism given existence and laws of karma? Do we have free will? Yes, we have free will. Life is based on free will, there is no question. Now, there is always a karma, and we can say it in a simple way. The free will of today is the karma of tomorrow. What you do today, what you choose today, is going to impact or influence what happens to you tomorrow. So you do have a free will, but you accumulate on your free will. You accumulate, and you keep accumulating good and bad and right and wrong and wonderful things that give you support of nature and chance to evolve and all of that. And so in our life, we act and think properly, we improve ourselves, and this is how we can use our free will to get over the karma and even the laws of nature that have a window for flexibility in terms of potentials in every situation to make choices. So we do have freedom, and with this freedom, if we use it well, we can improve our life and get over what is deterministic. So determinism is also the result of our own doing one way or the other. Randomness can still happen, and this is where higher consciousness is important so that we can block and manage any situation that comes with increased awareness, increased knowledge. So if you know a car is driving down the street at a fast rate because you see it or because you hear the noise and you are alert, then this knowledge makes you protect yourself. So that is awareness. If you're not aware, you're drunk or you're feeling bad or whatever, something, and your eyes are closed, and then you might get hurt because you might not even hear the car coming, you might not see it, you might fall in the street, or anything can happen. So we can really face a situation with higher awareness, whatever it is, whether it's the laws of the environment and our own karma and the past and whatever it is, we can overcome it. That's the beauty of life and living. That's the beauty of the ability to be a master of our own destiny and change things in the right direction. And anyone can do it, no matter in what situation they are. Life is there to evolve and to be happy and to be blissful. That's the purpose of living, is to experience higher and higher values of reality. And therefore, it's a game we play. If we fall sometimes, we learn and move on, but we can learn more from being great ourselves and being powerful from within and having clarity in thinking, and therefore in action, and therefore in achievement, and ultimately this is what brings us fulfillment.